Hi guys, so welcome to our very first pilot episode. We don't actually have a name for the show yet, but I've got a very special guest in the show today, David Kozlowski. Is that correct?
That's the one.
Some of you guys would have seen him from Super 2-Bit. They have a really great show online. It's a parody show that you actually do parodies of video games.
That's it. Check it out. Don't forget to subscribe.
Great stuff.
You know what I'm saying?
So David, what do you think of our really cool studio?
I mean, how cool? Green screen, look at the lighting. Like I was saying, we've got mics.
We have real mics.
This is not just a rinky-dinky operation. This is the real deal. Bringing it to you guys. We're not live. We might be one day.
Maybe.
But we're live enough. We're live enough.
So Dave, before we get into it, have you thought of any names for the show? I know you actually stayed up quite late last night thinking.
I didn't get much sleep, yeah. I was thinking of, it's tough. I mean, this is the name for our maiden voyage. What are we going to call it? But I was thinking, I don't know, the magic leprechaun and his gizzard of gazzles, or I don't know,
I thought, what about the video game show?
The video game show? That's okay.
The gaming show.
The gaming show? What about Friar Tuck's Gaming Emporium?
I like where you're going. What do you guys think? I mean, we have such great ideas. I'm sure people out there can come up with a really great name.
You guys let us know.
Great.
We trust in you.
So what I want the show to actually be about is I want to chat about what's on the Xbox store. Games for gold, it's a big deal. A lot of consumers out there don't know that we give away free games every single month. But I want to go a little bit more in depth as to what these games are actually about. And then I just want to highlight like all the deals with gold. And I want to do a bunch of tutorial videos too, to show people how to get online and why should you go online and what are the benefits of Xbox Live.
Nice.
Then I want to get some of our publishers in here. Like we've had 2K games on our show before. We've spoken about Evolve. So I want to get these guys on the show showcasing their games before they get released.
Sounds good.
I mean, that's
Sounds
pretty
good.
cool.
I'll watch that show.
Will you subscribe?
I'll watch that for $1. I might subscribe.
Great.
I might.
So let's get into the first segments of the show, and I'm going to chat about Games for Gold. So what is available right now this Christmas, because it's December.
Exactly.
What you can download for free, and let's get into it.
Straight.
So what we have available now is Volga the Viking. Really cool old school retro game.
Very retro 8-bit vibes coming from
And it's hard.
Yes, like all old school games should be.
Well, I remember when I was a kid, I mean, I actually finished those games. And when I play those games now, like Mega Man, I play that and I can't even get past the first level. Oh. So I think I've regressed. I think my old age, I'm getting a little bit...
I think we all have, man.
It's the way it is.
I think we all have a little.
Then we have Worms Battlegrounds. Now, I don't know if you guys have played a Worms game before, but I have when I was a kid. Oh,
It is the cornerstone of gaming.
Come
on, a PC gaming of the 90s.
I mean, you play as worms with bazookas.
I mean, come on, like you were saying, holy hand grenades.
Old ladies.
Guided sheep. I mean, too much awesome.
And that is available right now for free for gold subscribers, those two games. Pick it up, it's really great. And you can play couch co-op with your buddies on the same couch and blow each other up.
You know I'm a co-op fiend.
Dave, you're coming to my house.
You're tickling my bells now, man.
It's going to happen. Then obviously we have deals with gold. Really great. So this month, on Deals with Gold, on the South African store, we have Metro Redux. Now, Metro Redux includes two of their titles. It's Metro 2033 and Metro Last Light. Both great games. So you can buy the bundle with two games together right now on the store for 263 Rand.
Jeez.
Top notch. I mean, two games in there. And I think each game is about 11, 12 hours.
Oh, more, if not, yeah.
Then we split it up. So if you don't want to buy all two together, you can buy Metro Last Light right now for 113 Rand or Metro 2033 Redux for 113 Rand. So the choice is yours. You can pick it up right now.
Giving it away.
Literally.
Giving it away. I feel bad. Don't pick it up. I feel bad.
Dave, when you go home, are you going to buy it?
Damn straight.
Good.
I wish I could buy it twice at that price.
Well, if you do, let me know.
That would be pretty
We'll give you a Darwin Award if you do that.
I don't have a lot of money. I wonder why.
But then now let's chat about the Xbox 360 stuff.
Yes.
We've got two games available. So the first one is The Raven. It's got like a subtitle of names. I've got it written here.
Yeah.
It's Legacy of the Master Thief.
Legacy of the
It's like an old school point and click adventure game where you solve murders. It's really cool. It's the first episode is free. So it's a 3-part episode. So if you like the first one, you can jump in and get the second two. And then the next one is SSX, the brand new SSX. So it's snowboarding.
Like snowboarding, come on.
And a great soundtrack in that game.
Oh yeah.
And they've actually changed that now. You get a wingsuit, so you can jump off a cliff and then like fly.
Yeah.
And then land again. So it's really cool. And that is available. Those two games are available this month to download on Xbox 360. I mean, Why wouldn't you? Why are you watching the show? Go and download.
You had me at S, not even SSX. You had me at S. I'd like
to hear that.
I was sold at S. Very nice.
So Dave, this is the exciting part of the show. November was an absolute crazy month for us. I mean, the amount of AAA game releases was absolutely insane.
Almost too much to play.
Almost. Well, I'm still actually trying to get through it.
Exactly.
I've actually sunk 35 hours into Dragon Age Inquisition, and I haven't even scraped the surface.
Have you discovered how to stop time?
Not yet. Oh no, I have.
I was about to say, you must have. That's amazing. 35 hours into Dragon Age.
Well, funny story. I said to my fiance the other day, like, how many hours do you think I've played? She said, oh, about 11. And I said, no ways. And I checked on the Smart Glass app, and it was 35 hours.
Jeez. Sign of a good game.
Exactly.
You know.
But anyway, to get back on track, the amount of games. So it's Christmas time. We all want to buy games. So we are here to help you a little bit. So I'm going to chat about, Dave, I'm going to lead in the first game, Sunset Overdrive.
Very cool game.
You've played a lot of it.
I have.
Why should consumers pick up this game?
Why shouldn't they? Let's have that conversation.
Exactly.
Why the heck shouldn't they? I mean, dude, from the soundtrack, which is like like every cool rock song from the last 10 years.
It is. It's kind of a punk rock vibe to it. It's really cool.
Very, very like like rock vibe, and I think the dude you played actually gets mutated at a rock concert. So it's rock. It's just crazy.
And the way you get around the world, it's really different. You can like zip down power lines. You can shoot while going down power lines. You can run on walls.
That's it. Yeah.
The weapons are also absolutely insane.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, one weapon even shoots records.
Yeah, it's a record launcher.
Yeah. There's a gun that shoots explosive teddy bears.
Yeah, TNT teddies.
Exactly, dude.
It's also fully like an open world. It's really an incredible game. The local media absolutely loved this game.
Awesome.
I mean, it's received amazing scores.
Oh yeah.
But there are so many games to talk about. So let's jump into the next game, Halo: The Master Chief Collection.
Ooh.
Now this is my reason why people should buy it. Oh wait, let's do that again.
You can jump in whenever you're ready.
That was nice. No, I don't want to ruin it.
I'll stop there.
Great. So, Master Chief Collection. So what is it? It's Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4. It like leads the whole Master Chief saga, so you get to go through all of those games. Now what's great for people that, the original Xbox wasn't released in this country, so people didn't get to play it. So now you get to relive all those games in 1080p at 60 frames a second. I think each campaign could leverage on like 15 to 20 hours.
Yeah,
there are 4 of those games.
Oh yeah, I do.
And there's over 100 multiplayer maps.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's a lot of maps.
It's a lot of maps.
Jeez.
That game alone will keep you busy till next year.
And you can play co-op. You can play
co-op,
all the Halos
4 friends.
Yeah.
So really a great title to pick up. Jeez, what else has there been? Forza 2 Horizon.
Very cool game.
Petrol heads, guys, you're going to love this game. It's an open world. There's a dynamic weather system, so it rains. We've got it's day and night cycles. The soundtrack is absolutely incredible.
Another powerful soundtrack.
Oh,
yeah.
what an amazing soundtrack.
Yeah.
Also, the great thing about it is if you've got to connect, there's an AI in the game, and you can say, hey, Anna, and she goes, hi, and you're like, well, what should I do? And then she'll give you options, and you go, oh, I want to do that, and then she'll navigate and set your course for you to your next mission.
You mean a woman will speak to me, and they won't leave?
Pretty much.
Done. Done, sir.
Done. And Dave, what else? Dragon Age Inquisition.
Dragon Age, yeah.
As you know, I've sunk a lot of hours into that game.
Yes, we have.
We've got, what else? The Crew just got released now.
Crew, another great racing game.
Another great racing game.
Far Cry 4.
Far Cry 4.
Oh, and I'm having a lot of fun with Far Cry. I'm a big
What a game.
Fan.
Guys that loved Far Cry 3, Dave, you did a full-on review.
Yeah, if you love Far Cry 3, it's very similar. So it's like, I was worried it's going to be more like Far Cry 3.5, but after getting into it and smashing a few hours, I was blown away. Like Karat is for me a better location than the previous location. I'm loving the vertical, the gyrocopter that you can cruise around.
And it's co-op, so you can play with some friends.
And it's co-op, and you know how I feel about co-op. So you get a couple of friends online. I think you can have two guys, but riding your elephants while you got your AK.
You can ride an elephant with machine guns.
Exactly. How many
elephants with machine guns.
Come on, that's too cool. I'm loving Far Cry, dude. Fantastic game.
But what other call-outs are there? There's Assassin's Creed Unity.
That's also a good game.
What a huge game. Dragon Age. There's just so many games to talk about. It's an exciting Christmas.
How do you choose?
Oh wait, and we've got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I finished the campaign. I must say, Kevin Spacey actually is in the game.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
What? It feels like you're watching like a top-notch action movie at the cinema.
But how good was like Spacey's performance? I mean, a lot of guys that are in games, you know, like I mean, Nolan North and those guys, sure they do a good job, but like, dude, Spacey just kind of brought that special something to the story.
And you can feel like the emotion coming through. Like he's an actual actor, and he portrays it in the, those feelings come through in the game, which I really love.
So good at his craft. Craftsman, that one.
Indeed.
Oh.
So this is the last segment of the show. We will add more as things go by, but we want to feel around and see what people think. So what I want to chat about in the last segment is all the cool new features that are coming to Xbox One. As you know, we bring out updates every single month with new features. So I want to chat about my favorite feature, and not a lot of people know you can do this. So with the console, you get a 500 gig hard drive. So if you buy a lot of games, you could fill up that space quite quickly. So did you know that you can go into store right now and pick up any USB 3 hard drive and plug it into your console and expand on your storage?
I'll tell you what, I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that because I've run out of space with all these awesome games.
Yep.
I'm on like 98%.
And it's as simple as literally you can get a pocket drive, or you can buy a self-powered drive, come home, plug it into any of the 3 high-speed USB ports. You can then copy your games, move your games, you name it. So I actually currently have 4 terabytes of external storage plugged into my console. So in total I have 4.5 terabytes. There are no size limitations.
Jeez.
So that's really great for consumers that buy a lot of games and want to keep all their games on their drive.
Yeah, you don't have to delete anything.
Exactly.
Just keep it all.
So that is my great feature for this month for you guys. And if you go and buy a hard drive, I think it's probably the best thing that you can do to expand on your storage.
And there's so many cheap hard drives on special at the moment.
Exactly. So Christmas time now is the time to buy.
Buy 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, and you don't have to kiss any of your favorite games goodbye.
Exactly. And the nice thing is that if you have your pocket drive plugged in, when your console turns off, it switches the drive off for you automatically.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So it's a really cool feature. So that is my special feature for you guys. So guys, thank you for watching our very first episode. Share your comments. Dave, Kozlowski.
Stop right there, I hate you. Stop right there. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
What a great first show,
It was great.
I had such a fun time.
Dave, the camera's wet.
Did it again, eh? I did it again.
Why did you take the pencil?
That's why I use the Post-its, so I don't forget things like this. That's why I have the Post-its.
This is a family show.
I'm sorry, dear. I know you wanted to make this like a professional thing. My bad. I apologize. Totally apologize. I don't know how long my pants have been off.
Look, if you don't get invited back to the next show, just...
Totally understand. Let's just I'll make this.
I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable now.
I'm gonna put my pants back on,
please.
And this never happened.
So guys, welcome to our brand new pilot show. We have a very pilot show.
Nope.
So guys, welcome to our very first episode. We have a guest in the show today.
In the zone.
Cut, I didn't say that. So Worms, what a great game. I mean, Worms, I've had so much fun in that game.
I would totally kick your ass at Worms though.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I could totally kick your ass. Actually, Dave, I bet that I could beat you at a stare-off right now.
Sure, buddy. In fact, let's go.
Let's right now.
You want to bring out the guns?
Right now.
Let's go.